Sunshine Vibes with the high vibrations. If you are new to my channel, thank you for watching. If you are returning, thank you for subscribing to your girl. Love and light to you all. I hope everybody's doing good. So I'm going to tap in and see what messages I have for you all today. Take what resonates, because the messages may or may not resonate with your current situation. And use your own discernment when it comes to my messages. So y'all, I want to tap in, but I got some downloads. I went to the gas station this morning, and this lady was saying to this other lady, do you want me to call over? I got connections over. I can get them pulled over left to right. And it dawned on me, y'all. Listen. Let's talk about it. This is giving me like people that work for the government, people that, know people in high places, okay? Some of y'all, you could be being watched. Of course, a lot of us, we get watched, we get stalked. There is somebody who could be trying to get you locked up some way, somehow. I keep channeling this, right? So this is just an example. For example, when I moved where I'm at now, I got pulled over by the police for no reason, okay? No reason at all. And I got a ticket. So what dawned on me was, I said to myself, God, if it's not meant for me to be over here, show me a sign. If it is, show me a sign, Lord. Show me a sign. Because it was almost like every time I reach a certain point in my life, it's like what they say, the more money, the more problems. Okay, 144 as I say this. This is how you know if you really, really chosen. Because we go through stuff, but God always makes a way and get us out of it. Okay, He always gets us out of it, right? So I'm like, man, just show me a sign. I won the lottery that night. 201 as I say this. Now, I was thankful because I had to think about it. Energy flows where energy goes. So the fact that I was asking God for a sign rather than dwelling on something that happened, it was almost like God was like, I got you. The more they do to try to get you locked up, the more they do to try to assassinate your character, the more they do to try to put you down, I'm going to lift you up. So don't think you are alone, because y'all could be alone in the physical realm, but you're not really alone, okay? You have spiritual support. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Just keep that in mind. When you are really connected, when you are really chosen, God makes ways. Just ask, okay? That's why they say ask. People really don't believe in connection to God because they don't ask. They blame God, ask God. Talk to God. Hardest battle, strongest soldiers. That's what I'm hearing. So somebody could have connections in high places. Somebody could be trying to get you locked up. Give me one for the overall energy. I just wanted to put that out there because some people will be like, we have time for a nap. One more. Some of y'all could be resting. I'm hearing fairy godparents. Oh, Lord. So there is like a fairy godparent or a parent, okay? I did see dad on the license plate earlier, so this could be someone's father. There's a father figure here. A lost over loved one, okay? This person is guiding you to take a nap. Yeah, here and now. You could be thinking about the past, nostalgic, okay? I just heard nostalgic. You're thinking about the past. You're thinking about something that happened in the past. And this ancestor wants you to take a nap. Yeah, decisions and choices. Decisions. Some of y'all, you could be being called to move again. I just heard move again. I know this is my message, because I ain't really comfortable where I'm at neither. It might look comfortable. That's why I said people think you're comfortable, but it might look comfortable, but you're not really comfortable. And I ain't really comfortable where I'm at, honey. But, I ain't afraid either. So, some of y'all could feel that way. You ain't comfortable where you at, but you ain't scared. Somebody could have just got out of jail. Okay, somebody could have got you locked up, right? Somebody did this. It didn't just happen either. They planted something. This could be somebody trying to plant something. This could be another reason why your spirit team is trying to tell you to move. Why it's time for a napper? Perseverance in reverse. So somebody's having a hard time persevering, moving forward over an obstacle. I'm hearing just try. Just try. Yeah, remember your identity. You can do it. Just try. Some of y'all, your spirit team is telling you to try, okay? I know I can be what I want to be, okay? Into your vortex, aligning with affinity, abundance. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. Somebody could work with children, okay? We have peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, there's a door of peace, okay? Like, that's the door that your spirit team wants you to go in. A door of peace, not a door of destruction, of drama, okay? I'm hearing this. I understand, okay? Everything's not going to be all good, you know, but being at peace is where it's at. It's the only way to really ascend, right? Yeah, acceptance. When you at peace, you're able to accept yourself. It's like, you know, when you're around a lot of chaos and conflict, it's hard to accept, you know. It's hard to accept something. Some of y'all, you having a hard time accepting peace. It's like you're so used to chaotic environments, chaos and conflict. It's like, man, you don't even know what peace feels like, really, okay? And your spirit team is telling you to try. Remember your identity, because you did not come with chaos and conflict. You come in peace. Oh, Lord. E.T. energy. E.T. energy. So some of y'all could be star seeds. I'm going to pull a couple of these. Give me one. Look, royal bloodline. And then we have a twin flame and worried. So some of y'all, you can have a twin flame relationship. Somebody could be worried about this. Either somebody's worried. Yeah, your twin flame wants you to call them, honey. You got a twin flame. Yeah, we have shake off the haters. So you can be shaking off the haters. Like I said, you got a lot of people in your energy. People doing all type of work to try to get you in trouble. Don't forget, they watch everything you do. You see what I'm saying? And we have everybody played a part. So everybody played a part in this situation because you're a divine partner. So even your divine partner could have played a part. Spirit, clarify your divine partner. Your divine partner. Why is your divine partner here? Give me one for your divine partner. Confused about her sexuality and chakra activation. So I don't know what this is. This could be somebody who wanted to be somebody's divine partner, but this person's confused about their sexuality. Your chakras could be activated. Okay, this could be a crazy Jezebel. This person don't want nobody to have you, so they sit in your energy. Give me one more. Clarify this energy. We have happy days, January, June, and they going to a mental hospital. Love. So this could be somebody that's kind of obsessed with y'all, okay? This is giving me like somebody your twin flame was dealing with. Somebody's very obsessed with y'all. Somebody's birthday could be in January. Somebody could be Aquarius or Capricorn, Gemini. Okay. Your chakras are being activated here, okay? And there was a lot of people that played a part in this situation when it comes to a twin flame reunion. You could be shaking off the haters. I shook them haters out. What's that, Gucci? I shook them haters out. Shook them haters off. I shook them haters off. Man, I shook them haters out. I shook them haters off. You're the type of guy. Hey, go listen to that song, y'all, because he did explain, you know, the difference between him and that other motherfucker. You feel me? That was in competition with him. Like, literally, you're the type of guy. So somebody is realizing you are their divine partner here. Dog, spirit in these messages, man. Somebody could like Gucci. Somebody could be listening to Gucci. Okay. But yeah, this person is realizing like you are too mature. You're growing from your old ways. Okay, you don't get the same you from everybody. So this person is realizing somebody's a crazy ass Jezebel here. Give me one more of these. And you are shaking the haters off, honey. You shaking the haters off. Yeah, these mental issues backfired on somebody because somebody's a leech ass bitch. Somebody could be ratting somebody out. We have low vibe energy again. I'm telling y'all, somebody sits up and watch y'all. This could be a cousin and family, okay, that wants to confess something to y'all. It also could be a food cook involved. Oh my gosh, I was chilling it. So there is somebody in y'all energy that is under investigation, okay? It's a lot of fake people in y'all energy at this time. But this person constantly talks about y'all, and somebody need to go watch their kids. I'm telling y'all like this. Somebody need to go watch their kids, like literally, okay? I don't know what that's about. But let's see, what else? But it's a lot of people involved in trying to come in between a divine relationship, a twin flame relationship. A lot of people involved in this situation. Give me one. Yeah, we have distant future, single, sexy, and successful. This came out like this yesterday. Rich girl and ending. Somebody wants to put an ending to your energy. But the voodoo don't work. I'm telling you, you shaking the haters off. What are y'all doing? You raising your vibration. You could be exercising, yoga, eating healthy. See, that's the thing. People fail to realize they cannot lower your vibration, especially if they cannot penetrate your veil. Okay, when you already see beyond the illusion 211, it just is what it is. You know, people, you gotta love people from a distance. Okay, it's not no hard feelings. It's just, you know, you are putting yourself in a higher vibration, which is raising your frequency. It's helping you. You got to be able to help yourself before you can help other people. And I feel like these people try to curse you. They try to curse you with misfortune. They try to curse you with bad health. Mental health at that. Yeah, indulgence. And this could even be family that's indulging in like partying. Okay, somebody could want you to just be in that energy. Look, family. Yeah, I can't make this up. Somebody wants you to be in the energy of partying, but you're not. You're busy, okay? You're busy watering yourself, okay? Like I said, you could be busy doing things to nurture your health, and you got people that like sit back and pray, and they fantasize you going to jail, they fantasize you being in mental hospitals, and these are the things they manifest for themselves. You know, 310, as I say this, because they are being used by entities, okay? Somebody's being used by entity. I'm hearing. Yeah, they trap themselves. So this entity is on somebody. Somebody cursed themselves because they were blinded. Now somebody's paranoid for trying to bully you and trying to put a death to you. Like, these is people that wanted to end you. And somebody feels like if they watch you, stalk you enough, pray on your downfall, it'll get you to stop. It's not. It's going to make you go up. Okay? It's going to make you go up. Literally. It's going to make you to keep on rising. I'm here, and I rise up. You're going to continue to rise up. And it's going to continue to piss this person off because they ran out of time. And what I say, you're going to continue to rise up. Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, growth, change mind. You are rising from the ashes. You guys just need time to heal. Yeah, you're grounding yourself. I'm telling y'all, you're stable. You're secure. Okay, you're growing. You're enduring a lot, but you're still growing. And there's somebody that wants to know your business so bad. They have a poker face. Look, party. You could be having fun, but this person could be out having fun, not showing their hand, gambling. Somebody could be gambling. They wearing a mask. Yeah, because you and this person could be mirroring each other. You and your twin flame could be mirroring each other. Yeah, somebody don't know which way to go. They're at a crossroads because they're fighting a lot of addictions. Meanwhile, you are self-indulging, okay? And you could be silent, not contacting this person, okay? Because this person is too busy being seduced. Okay, somebody's mad because they can't seduce you. Also, it's like you can't be tempted. You can't be bribed. I'm hearing I'm in my zone. So you're in your zone now. Yeah, this is a judge-free zone. Somebody's constantly trying to judge y'all. But we have mind over matter. The law of intention and desire. So when released in the field of pure, potentially have infinite organized power. So you have power because of your intention, okay? Your intentions. This is what I'm saying, y'all. These people are manifesting things onto themselves because of their intention, okay? If they have bad intentions for you, man, they need to watch. They need to watch that shit, 528, because you have sown some seeds. Seeds are being sown here. Look, don't be sorry, ho. Be careful. So, yeah, big money. You got some big money coming in. Some big money. It's this low vibes. Time to move on. You are in some type of Isis energy as well. Yeah, success. And that's the truth. Spirit said that's the truth. You are vibrating too high. Okay? I'm hurt. Can't touch this. Do. Can't touch this. And she's a very freaky girl. Look, magic backfired. You are a spiritual teacher. Somebody treated you like shit. You could be a tarot reader, or there could be a tarot reader that's saying why her, but this person could be poor spiritually, and they constantly talking about you because they hate your life. Like, go get you some business. This person could be partying, doing drugs. Yeah, they just need to mind their fucking business. I don't know what's going on with the tarot wars. The tarot wars. So it could be like a tarot reader involved. Give me one. Yeah, you went through a transition here. The frequency of transition supports the deep understanding of ever-changing nature of existence in our life so that we can learn to grow and let go. Surrender to the process and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Also, this is giving me an energy like you have transcended to a level of ascension. Like, it's levels to this shit, okay? Like, literally. So, you have transitioned to a certain level. Like I said, E.T., phone home type of energy. And, like, even in the Bible, it says that. It's, I believe it's Psalm 69. Let me get that verse, because Spirit is telling me to get that verse. I am become a stranger unto my brethren, and the alien unto my mother's children. For the zeal of that house have eaten me up, and the reapproaches of them that have reapproached, they are fallen upon me. When I wept and chastened my soul with fasting, that was my reapproach. I made sackcloth also with my garment, and I became proverbs to them. They that sit in the gates speak against me. But as for me, my prayer is unto God, and in the multitude of thy mercy, hear me in that truth of thy salvation, and deliver me out of thy mire, and let me not sink. Let me be delivered from them that hate me, and out of the deep waters. Confirmation, 822, for what I just said about the police and get put over. 828. People will mock you, okay? People will stalk you. People will do all type of things. They are not going to leave you alone because people are looking at you in Isis energy, in real God-like energy. You think people talk about people for no reason. Like I said, Gucci Mane, I shook them haters off. I shook them haters off. You know, y'all got to shake them haters off. You got to learn to shake them haters off, man, because it's not always going to be easy, but you know what? Try. People be so judgmental. And like I said, I don't even do that. Like, some of y'all read Psalms. Read the book of Psalms. You will understand more. Like, you will understand. You got to understand from a certain viewpoint sometimes. Because some people, they judge you. They call you names. You know what I'm saying? Say certain things about you. But they don't understand when he ascended. That's why they have ascend masters. You guys are a master, okay? You are a spiritual teacher. You are a leader, not a follower. And Spirit is calling you to be yourself. You don't have to be like nobody else. Like, literally. Let me get y'all one of these and I'm going to close this out. Faith. I'm telling y'all, you have ascended to a form of faith. This is a different form of belief. Look, it's freedom through faith. And that's how you are opening a door, a new opening, because you release something. I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. And freedom through faith. I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust his will and find freedom. You guys found freedom through faith. And like I said, you have reached a level of faith. Like, you've ascended to a faith that is like, that's what faith is. A lot of people don't have that type of faith. And I keep saying it. It's called crazy faith. So meanwhile, while these people are going crazy, you're not going crazy because your faith is firm. That's a firm foundation. These people are not reacting off of faith. They're reacting off of fear. People react and talk about people when they in fear of them. These people are scared of y'all in real life. Let's just keep that real. Because I know a lot of people probably say stuff about me, but ain't nobody never told me to my face. Ain't nobody never came to my face and told me I was crazy. Ain't nobody never came to my face and told me that I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And if they did, I knew they was trying to manipulate the situation. 11:11. That's why we go through awakenings. That's why we go through certain tests and trials and tribulations, okay? Because these tests are to see if we are going to have faith. Are we going to listen to our intuition? Are we going to listen to our higher self? Or are we going to stay stuck in a state of letting people take control of our life and telling us what to do and what to say? You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got for y'all. Love and light. Namaste. Ashe.